and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Convenience in the color silver. Let's take a look. Starting out underneath the hood, we have a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 152 horsepower and 145 pound-foot of torque. Up front is where you have your headlights, daytime running lights, and fog lights on either side. As you move along to the side here, you may notice that we've got the alloy wheels, black roof rack up top here, and all of your rear windows come with factory tinting. As we approach the back here, you have your Crosstrek badge and then the Subaru and all-wheel drive badges. Underneath your rear logo, you have your backup camera. And then to access your rear cargo space, reach under the logo, press the button, and lift up. Inside here, you'll find that your second row seating does have a 60-40 split on the left-hand side here. Seats are able to be laid down using the little pin controls on the top outside corners of your seats to lay them down flat. You can do this to extend your cargo space forward into the cab or leave your seats up in either side or both at once in order to accommodate your rear passengers. Quite a nice amount of storage space all throughout the back here, as well as having some lighting going on. And if you're looking for your spare tire, simply look down. You will find that there are some little straps along the inside. If you're able to get to one of those, you're able to just pull up your false floor. Everything you need for your spare is right underneath. To close it up, there is a handle on the right hand side. Just reach up and bring down the trunk. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, you'll find your internal upholstery is this dual tone of black and gray. The gray has this slight detailed texturing, and there is this orange stitching that creates a nice contrast. Rear passengers have access to this folding down armrest/cup holder. Easily folds away to increase your seating space. On the back of the front passenger seat, there is pouch storage, and we currently have the carpeted rugs throughout the unit. Good amount of storage in the back there, and some of this nice detail paneling you'll find throughout the front. Taking a look at the handle, you'll find these 2 double lines on the outside corner. This indicates keyless entry. If you have the fob on your person, you're able to just tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside your driver's door compartment, you have the power windows for front and back, as well as your child safety lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. Front driver's seat is manually adjustable. Controls are on the outside of the seat, and the bar under the knees to move it back and forth. You have your gas compartment release latch on the bottom left-hand side of the floor, and then your hood release, you'll find this little vehicle symbol. If you reach in, you'll find your latch just inside there. Above that, you have controls for traction control, automatic on-off, and dash brightness, and then you have your trip reset up top. Hop in here and take a look at the steering wheel. First thing, up top you do have your paddle shifters. On the left-hand side, you have your radio controls, volume, the source control for your radio, and then the infotainment changing for this little infotainment screen up top. Goes through all sorts of different information for you. Then you have your hands-free communication and controls for this front dash down below. On the right-hand side, this is all for your cruise control, which is fully sonar adjustable and has lane tracing. We also have your heated steering wheel control on the bottom. In the middle here is your main infotainment display screen. This is where you access much information about your daily driving experience. You have all of your Subaru app information through here, as well as having all of your audio listening. We do have your CD player, which is down below between these 2 red dots. Then you have USB and aux controls, as well as Bluetooth connectivity. Then going out, you can also go to your radio, where you have AM, FM, and satellite radio options. Underneath this is where you have your climate control center. We have your defrost for front and rear windshield, as well as side mirrors just to the right, as well as having your 4-ways just above this. To the left is your push start ignition. Underneath we have this little storage cubby. This is where you'll find your adapters for your aux as well as your USB tucked into the back. Gear shift, your driving X mode, as well as your high-low on-off controls for your 2 front heated seats, cup holders and console space where you have another 12-volt adapter. Then looking upwards overhead, this is where you have your lane tracing, your sensors, SOS information, as well as your overhead lighting controls. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Convenience in the color silver. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703, and remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.